Hello, second and third grade. We are here today with our second yoga workout of this school year. And the way this is going to work is we are just going to go through our flow or vinyasa today. And I'll talk about our new asana or poses as we go. Remember that yoga means to link your breathing and your movement. So let's make sure we're really focusing on that today. First, we're going to come to butterfly or Baddha Konasana. So bring the bottoms of your feet together and sit up nice and straight and tall. I'm going to take my socks off. All right. Our very first new pose today is something called cat-cow. This is an excellent stretch for your back and your neck and your shoulders. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what my back is doing. So when I breathe in, I'm going to come to my cow spine. That means I'm going to push my chest forward and look up at the ceiling like this. As I breathe out, I'm going to round my spine and look down like a cat, like an angry cat. Let's try it together 3 times. Here we go. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out. Round your spine. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out and round. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out and round. One more time. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out and round your spine. Beautiful job. That's great practice linking our breath and movement, and it's a really great way for us to warm up our back and stretch out a little bit. Next, we're going to stand up and come to our mountain pose. We are going to do 3 sun salutations. In Sanskrit, sun salutations are called Surya Namaskar, and this will look very familiar to you. Go ahead and stand up. Bring your feet together and your arms down by your side in mountain pose. Let's start by breathing in and bringing our arms up. Breathe out, fold all the way forward. Great job. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, hands on the ground. Step back and lower yourself all the way to the floor. Breathe in, cobra or upward facing dog. Tuck your toes and shift back to your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Breathe in, bend your knees, look at your hands. Breathe out, walk all the way up and fold forward. Breathe in, arms all the way up. Breathe out, arms down. Mountain pose. Let's try that again. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out. Fold all the way forward. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, hands on the floor. Step your feet back and lower down to the ground. Breathe in, cobra or upward facing dog. Tuck your toes, breathe out. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, bend your knees. Breathe out, walk all the way up and fold forward. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, arms all the way down, mountain pose. Last time, and then we're going to add on. Breathe in, arms all the way up. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Great job. Breathe out, hands on the floor. Step your feet back. Lay all the way down. Wonderful work, everyone. Breathe in, upward facing dog or cobra. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog and freeze. From here, lift one leg way high to the sky and step it through your hands. We're going to do warrior 1 just like we did last week. Turn your back foot on a diagonal. Take a big breath in. Bend your front knee, warrior 1. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Now, We're going to turn our back foot so it's making a straight line and open our arms. This is called Warrior Two. Great job, everybody. Let's take a big breath here. Now we're going to learn another new pose called Reverse Warrior. Put your back hand on your back leg. Take a big breath in and reach your arm up over your ear. Make sure that front knee stays nice and bent. And then breathe out. Warrior Two. Let's try that one more time. Breathe in, reverse. Breathe out, Warrior Two. And again, breathe in. This time, swing your arms all the way down to the floor. Step your foot back. Breathe out, lay down. Breathe in, Cobra. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Wonderful. Lift that other leg high to the sky and step it through. Turn that back foot on a diagonal. Take a big breath in, stand up. Bend that front knee. Warrior One. Beautiful job, my friends. From here, take a big breath in. Turn your body. Warrior Two. We call this Virabhadrasana 2. Now put your hand on your leg and reverse. Beautiful. Breathe out. Warrior Two. Breathe in, reverse. Breathe out, Warrior Two. One more time, breathe in, reverse. Breathe out all the way to the floor. Step your feet back, put your knees down, and child's pose. Take a couple deep breaths here. You guys are doing such a great job. Now it's time for Shavasana. So let's lay on our back and stretch out on the floor. Remember, Shavasana means final resting pose. So your only job right now is to rest, breathe, and focus on being mindful. That means you're only thinking about what's happening right now. You're not thinking about what happened before class or what will happen next. You're just going to lay and rest. Think about your breathing and how it feels to be still. Now wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Make some circles with your hands and feet, maybe wiggle them side to side. And then do a great big stretch like you were waking up in the morning. Stretch your hands over your head, point those toes, maybe pretend to climb a ladder. Then bring your knees into your chest and give your body a hug. Make sure you thank your body for all the wonderful things it does for you every single day. Then roll on over and sit up. Great job, you guys. You did wonderful today. Remember, our new poses today are cat-cow, Bitilasana, Marjayasana, Warrior Two, Virabhadrasana 2, and we also learned our reverse warrior, or Viparita Virabhadrasana. I was looking at my notes over here, so I made sure I told you guys the correct names. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to see you again soon. Bye.